Hello, people of Earth. Happy belated Valentine's Day. It is February the 15th, and I am Poonces, and you are pedaling with Poonces. So, a very quick video for you today, at least quick by my standards, and I just want to quickly share with you. It's more sales, big sales, and this is coming from, again, YT Industries. About a month ago, just over a month ago, I released a video on, they had a really huge, about 25% off their YT decoy sale. Make sure you check out that video. YT was selling their in-stock 2022 mostly YT decoy, and that went on for a week or two, I think, or until supplies lasted. Well, here we are a month later, and not only are they selling around 25% off of their decoys again, but they're doing it across their lineup. So their YT Izzo, their Capra, their Jeffsy, their Twos, so all their different variety of vehicles, variety of bikes. So I just want to quickly walk you through this. I wanted to get this out there as soon as possible, but it's another indication that the bike industry has too much supply, not enough demand, and them ratcheting up their prices over the last couple of years because of the excess demand and lack of supply. Now they're doing the opposite, where they're just trying to get rid of all their current stuff that's in stock to bring in not only the new stuff, but also probably because they're going to start to hurt because they're just, the sales have I don't want to say dried up, but have definitely slowed down. And this isn't just YT, this is across a variety of different companies. Jensen, I'm seeing USA, Competitive Cyclist, Bicicleta, I think is another one. All of these different companies that sell bikes basically in parts, a lot of them are having big sales. So let's have a quick look at this, okay? Okay? We're just going to quickly go into the YT Industries page, and you can see everything 25% off. And this is, as far as I know, this is mostly their in-stock items. They're not going to necessarily, if you're doing a custom build, they're not going to give you 25% off because that's going to be a new build. They want to get rid of all their stuff that's in stock. Okay, so you go in here and you can look here under bikes. I'm only going to be speaking about bikes today. I'm not going to get into apparel and components and things like that. But see, you can see here the Decoy 29 Core 4, which I highlighted about a month ago in that video. It's on for $52.49. So this is with the factory fork and rear suspension. It's got that one. I don't know if that one will have carbon rims, but you can watch my other video or just go to their website to see all the specs on this. But I think it's all XO1 components. It's a high-end price point. So this is exactly the same price that they offered a month ago on that previous sale. But as I said, this sale is on all of their in-stock bikes, not just the e-bikes or the decoys. Oh, and as always, please like, subscribe, and comment if you have a chance. So you can see here the Capra, that's a mullet setup, regular $7,499 on for $56.29. So again, a huge savings, $1,800. There's the Twos. So that this is the downhill, their gravity bike. $59.99 normally, on for $44.99. So you save $1,500. And that's going to be all high-end components. Let's just have a quick look for all of you shredders that just want to go downhill and shuttle or go to bike park. Yeah. It's a nice looking bike. A friend of mine, Just the Trail MTB, check out his YouTube channel for Just the Trail guide videos of trails here in Las Vegas. He just bought a Twos before the sale, so he's probably going to be pissed. Sorry, Ken. Anyway, so the Core 4, the specs on the Core 4 is, it's got carbon wheels. Wow. Fox 40. It's a Fox 40 float factory and a Fox Float XT. And that's 203 millimeters of travel on the fork. Wow. And on the shock is 200 millimeters. Wow. XO1 crankset, derailleur, downhill specifically, Renthal fat bar, handlebar, that's probably carbon, and SRAM Code RSC. They're okay brakes, but at least okay to me. You might love them. And it's only 34 pounds. Wow, that's pretty impressive for a big rig like that. Downhill rig. Capra Core 4 is from 5,300 basically on for just shy of 4,000. So let's just quickly look at the specs on that. See, they've got several in stock here. They've got small in both colors, in both medium in both colors, large in both colors. Actually, it's all of them are in stock. So obviously their Capras aren't selling the Core 4 quite maybe as well as they had hoped, because there's a lot of different product in stock. The wheels are alloy, Fox 38 Float Factory, Fox Float XT Factory, X01 components, and 33.5 pounds. It's pretty beefy SRAM Coda RC. So again, it's a solid build for that price. Capra's like their enduro bike. The Izzo, which is most comparable to my Santa Cruz Tallboy, so it's a downcountry or cross-country / trail bike. And this is like an incredible price for their Core 4, $37.49. Damn! This is factory Kashima coated fork and rear suspension. It's of course carbon, it's carbon rims or wheels, whatever you want to call it, all X01 components, and SRAM GT RC, meh, okay brakes, but they like them. Just over 28 pounds, so that's a really light, get around bike for sure. And it's, it's 130 for suspension. They've only got large and extra extra large in the Izzo Core 4, so a lot less supply for the Izzos, at least of the Core 4. Let's check the Core 3. And they've got a few more in stock here. They've got some in stock in both colors. Again, it's only in large, extra large, and extra large. So basically 5'9", your height, and up, they have in stock. Anything less than 5'9" in your SOL. But look at that price. $29.99. Under $3,000 for a Core 3 Izzo. And the Izzo, again, it's carbon frame. So it's got M1900 spline, DT Swiss wheels, which are solid. Performance Elite fork and shock, which is great. GX components, solid. SRAM GTR brakes, meh. But again, just over 29 pounds for that. For under $3,000. That's a really solid build. And the Core 2, let's just quickly check. The Core 2, they have a few in stock, again, just in larges and above, and mostly just in black. $24.79. Wow. Thank you! Instead of the Performance Elite that's on the Core 3, it's the regular Performance, Float, and DPS. Again, solid fork and shock. It's NX Eagle for your drivetrain, which I'm not a fan of NX really at all, and I don't really know anybody that is. So you might want to upgrade that. The SRAM GTR brakes, again, okay. And it's just over 30 pounds for $2,500. I'm not going to get into road bikes. If you want to look at your road bikes, you can look at your road bikes. Jeff C is, so their Core 4, which again, there's their highest build. They've got some in stock, again, mostly just in black, but a little bit in the black and red, which is pretty cool. I do like that color. That looks really solid. That looks great. So the Core 4 is $37.49. Wow, $37.49. And that has, looks like the factory, it's not carbon rims, it's aluminum rims, but it's the Float factory fork, the factory shock DPX2, both solid, really, really good. What are they, 150, 150? Yeah, 150, 150. And the crankset's carbon, Descendant, and X01 components. SRAM GTRSCs, don't love those brakes, but that's good. And just over 30 pounds. And that's for a nice, solid, light enduro, aggressive trail bike. The Core 3, it's at under 3,000 as well. In stock, again, for the 5'8" size and above. They have lots in stock for under $3,000. Well, under $3,000, $1 less, excuse me. And the 29er, and that's $22.49. Wow. Okay, it is aluminum. So that's one of the reasons why it's so cheap. Wow. Okay, so that makes sense. But it's still, that's a solid price. $22.49, aluminum frame. And it is the 1900 spleen DT Swiss, solid wheels, float performance fork, 36, DPX2 performance, again, solid shock. It's the NX, derailleurs and shifters, not ideal, but at $2,200, man, GTR brakes. And it's almost 34 pounds, which isn't surprising because it's aluminum. If you want to get a YT, or there's certainly several other types of bikes out there. If you want to go to, like I say, Jensen, Competitive Cyclists, REI, MEC, go check out what they've got. Go to your local bike shops. I know Specialized just had a huge sale on. They might still have, where it was upwards of 15 to 20% off some of their bikes. A buddy of mine here in Las Vegas, he bought from Specialized, and I don't know if he bought from a local dealer or not, but he bought from Specialized the Kinovo.
Stop laughing.
SL, their bigger, burlier, lighter e-bike, and he got it for like $8,500, and normally it's like $10,500 or something like that. He saved, yeah, it was like 20% or close to 20%. So those sorts of sales are still going on for while supplies last. So quick video for you today. It's not as short as I thought it was going to be because I wanted to walk you through all the deals. But I wanted to get it out to you as soon as possible. Happy day after Valentine's Day. Go get yourself a YT or any other bike out there that's a super good deal. Check them out now. Peace. I'd love to hear from you. Get your thoughts on the current state of the bike industry. Are you going to run out right now and grab one of these excellent deals that's going on some of the overstock they have? But please do like, subscribe, and comment if you get a chance. I'd really appreciate it.